wanted to come on and tell you about the challenge that was accepted. So over the past 16 weeks, did this challenge. And before I started, I was very much in a place of self-pity and just not myself. That true me that was like, is most of the time a pretty happy person, like was lost. And I mean, she was kind of itching to get out every once in a while, but seriously, like she was gone. And I think we can all relate to that. Just being in a place of not feeling like ourselves and we're ready for change. So that was me. I decided to enroll in this challenge. And what I want to tell you about is it's not your typical, challenge you see of like, this bikini competition, because let's be real, like that's not me. But what it is just about changing your life and making better habits for yourself and making yourself come alive. So here's kind of what I did on the challenge. Is very much like my workouts didn't really change. They're very much strength-based. However, I did incorporate Orange Theory a couple times a week. I also did 2 to 4 core products daily. And other than that, I also had a few too many trips to get ice cream and a few too many jars of peanut butter. But that's real life and it happens. And that's what this challenge is for me, is like just giving yourself grace, moving on, and being happy with who you are. And so what are the results? In the 16 weeks, I was down 5.1% body fat, which is pretty insane. Other than that, I also gained 3.1 pounds of muscle. And the scale didn't really move too much for me, and that's okay. And I think that is such an important thing that I want to point out, is like the scale's not always going to tell you your progress. How you feel is going to say it all for you. And other than that, so 16 weeks are over. I'm enrolling in my next challenge today. So I have to ask you, are you ready for the challenge to be accepted? Because if you are, let's do this together.